Hi everyone, welcome back. We are now in course number 31, and today we're going to talk about more than fresh. I am Isabella,
And
and
I'm Natalie, and we are so glad to have you back. So the purpose of this presentation is for you guys to learn more about the different options there are to fresh fruits and show you guys that they can also be healthy.
okay, so Natalie, where do you keep your fruit in your house?
So I mostly keep my fruits and vegetables in the fridge, but I sometimes also place like my fruits on my kitchen's countertop. And I also have canned fruits and vegetables in my pantry.
Nice. And now let me ask you guys, where do you keep your fruits and vegetables in your house? Okay, perfect. So there's actually other options to fresh fruits that are just as healthy. And so we can actually eat the fresh fruits, we can have dried fruits, we can have frozen fruits, and we can also eat canned fruits and vegetables.
So the first ones we'll talk about are the fresh fruits, which are the most common, and well, fresh fruits and vegetables. So a good thing about them is that, for example, fruits can be taken anywhere. And seasonal fruits are less expensive, for example, than buying the same fruit or vegetable during its off season. So, a thing with this is though not all fruits and vegetables are available all year round, but one of the most common fruits, for example, that are always available are apples. And talking about apples, there are some easy snacks that can be like, for example, apples or banana with peanut butter, which are one of my favorite snacks, fruit salads, and also we can add like strawberries or blueberries, raspberries to our pancakes, which make them even more delicious.
Yeah, so like Natalie mentioned, we have fresh fruits, but canned fruits are also just as healthy. And those include those plastic fruit cups that you sometimes see. So these are great because they are actually sometimes cheaper than fresh fruits and they are super convenient. So you can store them in your pantry and they will last you a longer time. The only negative thing is that sometimes, not always, but sometimes they do come in salt or in sugar. So when we're at the grocery store, we have to choose those that come either in water or in its own natural juice. However, if you do buy those that have sugar or salt, you can wash them before you eat them and they should be okay. And these are great because we can use um, canned vegetables for soups, or we can use canned fruits for desserts. So my favorite one is peaches. I love canned peaches and I just wash them before I eat them.
I love peaches too. They are so good. And then, well, one of our other options are frozen fruits and vegetables. So they are usually picked at their peak of ripe, which means that they make sure that when they are storing these fruits and vegetables, they still remain healthy and they can last around 8 to 12 months. How awesome is that? And they are also affordable. So, what we do recommend is that you pick the ones without any sauces that are low in salt and don't have any sugars added to them. And some ways we can use them are, for example, to make pastas with the frozen vegetables we have and to make frozen smoothies, which are so good.
And lastly, we have dried fruits. So dried fruits are also healthy. They are smaller in size, but they have the same amount of calories as a bigger fruit. So if you guys have never heard of the word calories before, calories are good. Calories basically are energy that our bodies need to either go for a run or to walk or to even sleep. So we need calories. We just can't have too many calories because that's bad. So when you're picking dried fruits, you should just limit your portion size because they also do have sugar. So we want to keep our sugar low. And they're great because we can add them to either baked goods. So I love adding raisins into my cookies, or you can add dried strawberries or dried raspberries onto your cereal or your yogurt.
So good. I love those ways to use dried fruits. And well, then we have an example for you guys in which we have used fresh, dried, and canned fruits in this tropical smoothie recipe, which was actually recorded by Isa, in which we want you just to prepare this with your families or friends, but always remember that you do need parent supervision, especially for this recipe. So the prep time is 3 minutes, total time is 5 minutes, serving is for one person, and the ingredients are 1/4 a cup of canned crushed pineapple, half a cup of frozen strawberries, half a fresh banana, and half a cup of milk, which can be any type of milk you like, almond, oat, just any type of milk.
Okay, and the instructions are super easy. All you have to do is combine all three fruits into a blender. You then add your milk. You press the blender on for a few seconds, and then you just pour your smoothie into a cup. And it's super delicious. And something else I want you guys to know is that it is recommended that children your age should eat about 1.5 cups of fruit per day. And for vegetables, you guys should eat about 2 cups of vegetables per day.
Very important. So we'll be showing the video. We hope you like it.
Here are the 4 ingredients you will need for this smoothie. You will need 1/4 cup of canned crushed pineapple, half a cup of frozen strawberries, half a banana, and half a cup of milk. With the help of your parents, you will combine all ingredients into the blender. Once it's mixed, you can pour the smoothie into a cup and enjoy.
I am making that very soon. It looks absolutely delicious. So now we actually have a small quiz for you guys. So the first question is, we want you to list 4 ways we can eat our fruits and vegetables. Do you know which ones they are? So great. We knew you were going to know them. So it's fresh, dried, frozen, and canned.
Okay, so the second question is, out of fresh, canned, frozen, dried, which option is healthier? Awesome. So they are all actually just as healthy if you eat them the correct way.
And our third question, our last question is, when is it a good idea to wash your fruits and vegetables? Do you know? I know you know the answer. So yes, when they are canned and have salt and sugar, we should wash them. But if they are in water or in their natural juice, you don't have to.
So today we discussed 4 different ways to purchase fruits and vegetables and include them into your meal.
We listed advantages and disadvantages of each of the options.
We also discussed that all methods are healthy options.
And we experimented creating an easy, healthy smoothie incorporating fresh, canned, and frozen fruits.
Okay, thank you guys.
We hope you enjoyed it and we hope to see you soon. Bye.
Bye.